South Korea most infected by novel coronavirus outside China, traced back to cult. On February 21, South Korea confirmed 52 more cases of COVID-19, bringing the total number of infected in the country to 156. They are now the country with the most novel coronavirus cases outside China. The Korean Centers for Disease Control and Prevention have linked 39 of the 52 cases to the Shincheonji Church of Jesus. Over 80 members of the church, located in the southern city of Daegu, have been infected with the coronavirus. Daegu's mayor, Kwon Young-jin, has told the city's residents to stay indoors, and U.S. commanders at a nearby base have restricted access. Daegu is the country's fourth biggest city with over 2.5 million residents. The link to Shincheonji began with the case of a 61-year-old South Korean woman who had a fever on February 10. She reportedly hadn't been out of the country recently and had not come into contact with anyone known to be infected with COVID-19. On February 7, she was sent to the hospital after being involved in a car accident. After she developed a fever, she was tested for the novel coronavirus and tested positive on February 18. Her family has not shown symptoms of the virus, and the taxi drivers she came into contact with have put themselves under self-quarantine. She said she had attended at least 4 church services before she was diagnosed with COVID-19. The South Korean government referred to Shincheonji as a cult in a recent statement. Shincheonji, established in 1984, supposedly has over 200,000 followers worldwide. Members of Shincheonji believe that the church is a nation of God and that its founder will live forever. They refer to Lee Man-hee, the founder of the church, as their promised pastor. The church has stated on their website that the 31st patient attended church services in Daegu. That patient attended services with around 1,000 other church members, leading Shincheonji to hold their future services online to prevent further infection. Most new cases reported today have been linked back to Daegu. The city has shut down public libraries and even suspended kindergarten classes. U.S. troops who had also been to the church are now under self-quarantine as well. Lee tells members of his church that he is a prophet for Christ. Shincheonji church members are known for being very secretive in their missionary work. They are also known for recruiting potential members in public without introducing themselves. Though they are quite aggressive in their recruitment, they don't usually tell their families that they're part of the church. They also don't spend much time thinking about illness because they believe in eternal life. In their minds, those who die only do so because they don't have enough faith to live forever. Lee has said that on the Day of Judgment, he will take 144,000 people with him to heaven. Protestant churches consider Shincheonji heretical. Data portal Index Mundi states that, as of 2015, around 56.9% of South Korea was not affiliated with any religion. 19.7% of the population identified as Protestant, 15.5% identified as Buddhist, and 7.9% identified as Catholic.